All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to your lovely happy hour with C-Merc. I recently had a nice PSA submission return from Marx Cards. Check them out, www.marxcards.com. Obviously, right now with the delay with PSA, you can only really send them the Super Express or walkthrough, but I highly recommend. This is a 5 and a 10-day order. I sent it in mid-March or early March, and I got it back just a few days ago. So I figured what better way to reveal my cards than showing you guys. So on top, we'll start slow. We're going to go with a 2003 Bowman Signature LeBron James. Came back at 6. I did know that on the top left of the card I had a little surface issue. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think it's a good card. As a 6, it's numbered out of 1250. So a solid 6 on that LeBron. Here's one I was a little disappointed in. Kobe Bryant 2010 Panini Limited Decade Dominance Auto out of 25. It came back as a 7. Probably going to crack this one and resubmit to BGS or just grade the auto. Even as a 7, this card is a 4-figure card. Next two was somewhat disappointing. It's my man Justin Herbert. Got the Pink Velocity from Optic. Came back a 9. And a Blue Auto came back a 9. So 9's not bad. Obviously, you're chasing that 10. But a little disappointed, hoping one of them would be a 10. That auto is beautiful. It's out of 75. Now, this next card drives me crazy. I'll show you here why. It is the 2019 Panini Kobe Bryant Career Highlight card. Straight out of those Panini Mosaic Black Mamba packs. Or the Mosaic packs. I forget what the hell they were called, to be honest with you. But it's number 20 out of 24. Get a 9. I legit opened up my Kobe pack, put this card immediately in a sleeve and a top loader. I used gloves, actually, and it got a 9. So my problem is, how the hell did it get a 9 if it's never even touched human hands, basically? It maybe took a breath of fresh air for about 10 seconds, and here it is with a 9. Either way, beautiful card, something I'm going to be holding on to for a while, so it doesn't really matter, but was hoping I got the 10. How about this pack fresh one? Pulled this right out of the baseball cards of Rhode Island. Pulled this very first pack I opened up, and since then it's been downhill. Tua out of 35. The Rookies auto came back a mint 9, but I am happy with that one. I'm still a true believer that Tua is a strong buy/hold right now. I know a lot of people are dumping him, but I'm not really sure why. The guy, didn't even play a full season, and they have high hopes, obviously, for him this year or this coming year. Here's another one pulled pack fresh a year ago from Baseball Cards Rhode Island. It's a Keldon Johnson Select Tie-Dye Courtside Prizm. Came back in 9. This is numbered 13 out of 25. Still a really good, valuable card. This is something that I also believe is a strong hold. But you never know. If the price is right on cards like this, it could be a strong sell. Next few cards were just some random cards that I decided to throw in. Trae Young and Damian Lillard are both the pink Pulsars. They both came back 9s. These are retail exclusive pink Pulsars out of 42, I believe. Yeah, out of 42. Both came back 9s. Still a really nice looking card. Probably the worst grade, not counting LeBron or Kobe, even though those are still good cards, would be this Zion Flash variation. Came back an 8 from Hoops Premium. Was hoping for a better grade. Another one. How did this get an 8? That's the one thing I wish PSA told you is why is that an 8? How about this? 1996 Topps Allen Iverson 9. The back's a little off color, so it could be a big reason why I got a 9, but still nice card nonetheless. Next two are Kobe White. We got the Choice Blue, Yellow, Green. That got a 9, and ooh, how about that? The Optic Hollow PSA 10. It's a nice one. Again, another guy. Don't break it. Another one. I think it's a strong hold. How about these? Many people do not know. These are so short print. Just talking to somebody. These are not in the 2020 Prizm set, as we know. But these are in last year's, which was the base card with the auto. RJ Barrett. This came back in 9. I believe this is rumored to be under 10 or less. But nice 9 there. Now we're going to get to some 10s, I believe. Got the RJ Barrett Revolution auto. This is just the base auto. Came back a nice 10. I'm very high on RJ Barrett. I think he's undervalued right now. I think he's a huge buy. I think that's someone, if you're looking to stock up on, he is somebody. I think the future is bright in New York with him, Randall, Quickly. Who knows what's going to be up with Obi Toppin. But I think that Barrett, Quickly, and Randall are strong. That's a strong core for the future. LeBron High Voltage just got a 9 from This is from the premium, the flash version. How about a Morant courtside 10? Bang! That's a nice one right here. These are going for 4 figures. I think even in raw, they're close to 4 figures. So as a 10, you're probably looking at like a $1,500 card or so, which is incredible. Personally, I love the cards, but I think base are easy to sell. The next 4, yeah, they're all 10s, baby. Let's go. How about this one? Jayson Tatum, rookie crystal out of $1.99. Talk about a nice eBay purchase that turned into a PSA Gem Mint 10. I grabbed this card on eBay about a year ago for $20, and I just get around to subbing it. And if you look at this picture of this card, which you'll see here in the top, the sparkle of that crystal, it's like cracked ice before we knew it on that prestige card. A card that I just threw in the mix thinking, hey, if it gets a 10, it'll look real nice. Got a 10. How about this on-card 2018 Kevin Durant Select Signatures, number 37 out of 49. I mean, this is one of the cleanest looking autos I've seen. The card itself is absolutely beautiful. I am hyped. This card is totally going into my personal collection for some time. Just like Kobe's stuff skyrocketed, obviously, for certain reasons. I do think that this guy's stuff is going to only get higher and higher as time passes by. How about the most undervalued guy in sports, Zion Williamson? It's crazy, right? Who would say Zion's undervalued? But if you look at his numbers and you look at what his prices are now compared to where they were a year ago, why are they not a little bit higher? This is his variation, fast break variation. What do they call it? Prizm, fast break Prizm. Hey, so it's the variation photo in the fast break Prizm version. 10. This is a beautiful card. I actually traded one of these this past summer for a 2017-18 Select box, raw, traded for straight up, and the box sucked, so I learned my lesson. Save the cards, don't go for the wax, as I keep ripping more and more wax. And my favorite one, somebody came into the card store and had some old cards, and they had a 1997 Topps Tim Duncan that I believe I purchased for $10, maybe 20, give or take, maybe $5, who knows. I got a PSA 10. I'm so pumped about this card. As somebody who grew up with, I was in high school in the 90s, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant time, those were the guys I collected as a kid, and now I'm getting back to my roots and finding the cards I grew up with. I'm really happy about this card. It's a beautiful card. To say you have a Gem Mint 10 of a card from the 90s is not something you can say too often, and so I'm pumped about this card. Overall, like I said, I believe we had, go back and count, I believe it was 7 out of 20 were Gem Mint 10s, which is about a 35% rate pass, Gem. Very happy. We did do a 10-day and a 6-day order. We did do a 10 and 5-day order, excuse me, and the 10-day we had 7 out of 16 were, so that's almost a 50% rate, and the 5-day we did 4 cards, and only zero were Gem Mint 10. So overall, the 10-day worked better for us. Have a ton more coming back. I'm really looking forward to it. Talk about like Nikola Jokic. I have a green Prizm rookie coming back, waiting on that. I did get a card back recently that'll show at a future time. It's a nice little card. It's a little surprise, so I don't want to bring it out just yet, and stay tuned for that. Otherwise, overall, huge success. I highly recommend Marx Cards. Check them out on Instagram, Marx Cards, or their website, marxcards.com. Peace out, guys. Thanks for checking us out.